My name is Jennifer Okolo. On Top Stories today, the Plateau State government has said the death toll in the cholera outbreak in the state had risen to 8. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Nim Kwangla, who disclosed this in an interview with Newsmen in Jos, also said a total of 512 persons had been infected with the disease. According to him, out of the total number of infected persons, 484 patients had been discharged from various hospitals where they were receiving treatment. La noted that the infected persons were spread across 7 local government areas: Jos North, Jos South, Bokos, Birkin-Ladi, Riom, Bassa, and Jos East local government areas. Asia El-Rufai, wife of Kaduna State Governor, has said no ransom should be paid to her abductors in case she is kidnapped by bandits. She also said Nigerians must sacrifice to end banditry and kidnapping currently ravaging the northwest geopolitical zone of the country. El-Rufai's wife said this in Kaduna at a peace and security workshop for Kaduna women organized by Equal Access International. The women were drawn from Chikun, Kajuru and Jama local government areas of the state. She charged them to shun divisive narratives created by selfish politicians and work for the unity of the state. While arguing against the payment of ransom to bandits, Asia El-Rufai noted that she would prefer to die in the hands of her abductors if that would usher in peace in the country. Now, the Nigerian Bar Association is set for a legal battle with the federal government over its decision to suspend operations of microblogging and social media platform Twitter. The NBA National Publicity Secretary Dr. Rapul Nduka, in an interview, said a 13-member committee had been set up to handle matters relating to the suit the association planned to file against the federal government. The federal government has been under fire since Friday when the Minister of Information and Culture, in a statement by his spokesman Segun Adeyemi, suspended Twitter operations on the grounds that the platform was undermining the country's corporate existence. Meanwhile, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami directed the Director of Public Prosecution in his ministry to begin the process of prosecuting violators of the suspension order. But before Malami gave the directive, the NBA had threatened to institute a suit against the federal government over the suspension of Twitter's operations. Now, according to reports, the latest statistics provided by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control has revealed Nigeria has 166,982 confirmed cases of COVID-19. 64 new confirmed cases was recorded in Nigeria. So far, 166,982 cases have been confirmed, 163,328 cases have been discharged, and 2,117 deaths have been recorded in 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden opened the first overseas trip of his term with a declaration that the United States was back as he sought to reset his country on the world stage and steady European allies deeply shaken by his predecessor. Newsman reports that Biden has set the stakes for his 8-day trip in sweeping terms, believing the West must publicly demonstrate it can compete economically with China as the world emerges from the coronavirus pandemic. It is an open repudiation for his predecessor, Donald Trump, who scorned alliances and withdrew from the global climate change agreements that Biden has since rejoined. The president's first stop was a visit with U.S. troops and their families at Royal Air Force Meeting Hall, where he laid out his mission for the trip. And that's all on Top Stories. My name is Jennifer Okolo. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.